Okay, let's show you how to make a tech-generated histogram and box plot and grab some summary stats. So this is about this data you got a couple weeks ago. I linked to it, and so this is about kinds of cereal, and then the percent of the calories that come from sugar, and it goes all the way from 1% of sugar for shredded wheat down to 60% of the calories come from sugar for the sugar smacks. I think they call them honey smacks now. That's why they taste so good, huh? Actually, my favorite's Captain Crunch, but I digress. So I'm going to select the data. Notice I didn't select the title. These applets do not like, these calculators do not like English, do not like letters. So I'm going to go to the box plot first. I've got to clear the data that they gave us originally. Then you're going to paste it in. And then I'm also going to give it a title right now. Percent of calories from sugar. And now we're going to update my box plot, and then notice the way it updates the title. It also updates the box plot. Grab a picture of that, include the title, and put that in a Google Doc. Then you're going to click on show statistics, and it gives you the 5-number summary, which was used to build the box plot. Grab a picture of that, put it in your plot. And I'm going to actually grab a picture of it and talk to you a little bit about how this 5-number summary is related to the box plot. And grab that, drag that down here. Let's close it. And let's pop this back up. And then I'm going to get a tool to write with here. So what I want you to see is the minimum value is this line right there. The lower quartile is right there. The median is right there, the line in the middle. If you can see it in the middle, sometimes they're weird and the line is the same, the median is the same as one of the quartiles. I don't think you'll probably find that in your data, but it does happen. So that's, see how the 5 numbers corresponds to these 5 breaking points in the graph? So that's how we graph them. And then the other cool thing that happens with the box plot and a 5-number summary is that 25% of the data falls between the minimum and Q1. 25% of the data falls between Q1 and the median. 25% of the data falls between the median and the Q3, and 25% falls between the upper quartile and the maximum. So what I can kind of tell from this is, see how the data is clustered all here, and then it's really spread out up here. That top 50% is really spread out. So that's a right skew distribution. Now, sometimes it's hard to see in a box plot, so we're going to do it. We're going to do a histogram too, but that's where it comes from. That's what it is. Now, let me show you one last thing about this box plot applet that's very cool. Okay, somebody said that we should be able to find outliers if they're more than 1.5 boxes long, away from the quartile. But of course, if I click uncover outliers, it doesn't show up here. I'll try to find a set of data that does show up with for you. Okay, so but that's one thing you can do with it. Let's go back. I'm going to make sure I go grab my data. Maybe I should stop this video and make this the box plot video. I'll do that. I'll come back and do the histogram video in a minute here.